Hello everyone, welcome to Multiplayer Sonic Riders. This game is peak. Just to give you guys a heads up as we're starting, we're gonna just be going through the story. There is extra stuff in this game that we're gonna play, but we're just gonna go through the story. So we're gonna do heavy edits to get through the story of the game. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, because we're gonna get started with Sonic's story today. See you guys in a bit.
Signals coming from around here. That's really weird. It looks like something's jamming the radar signal.
Huh? There! What's that?
Sonic! The emerald's over there!
All right! Now we're talking! Shoot! What the?
So, you're supposed to be the fastest thing alive?
Oh, new competition.
Eggman!
Eggman!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone.
Sorry, somehow I just knew.
For a show, we've got an exciting event just for you. Since you all seem so bored, I put together a little extra something to spice things up. I call it the X-World Grand Prix, a tournament to see who's the best of the best with extreme gear. Not just a race, but a special race to see who's the fastest. And these races are no holds barred. All contestants pay a simple entry fee of 1 Chaos Emerald, and the winner takes it all.
Bro, this is so... When you really think about it, this is crazy because there's only could ever be possibly 7 racers plus his egg robots. What? Actually, now that I thought about this, this is crazy.
Just what is he up to this time?
And there's more. Before I forget,
Bro, left and came back. Okay, bro. Dude.
These players, they're hot.
Dude.
The best racers I can find.
Hey, that's the X World Grand Prix, huh? Let's do this.
Alright, well, without further ado, I guess it's time to get into the race.
We will break out of the pack first.
Alright, bring it on! So yeah, as you probably know, or probably are guessing, but don't worry about this is just the beginning of the race. So we're just gonna have fun playing this first one. And yeah, so as you can probably tell, I'm playing on a, you know, just like our Super Mario Sunshine Eclipse playthrough, we found this from a very particular individual that allows us to do this. Which is why you're now seeing me in the bottom right corner. Hi, just chilling out. So, oh, I missed that. That's okay. We're doing good. We're gonna be just going through the Team Hero story because I'm pretty sure Sonic Riders story takes about 2 hours each. Okay, don't worry about me fumbling though. We'll lock in here in a second. Goodbye. Okay, well, fair enough.
Look at those sparks!
Oh, I missed the jump. But yeah, no, we're just playing through Sonic Riders today because, excuse you, first of all. But because I was supposed to play and maybe beat a game called, I don't know, Subnautica. So this should be coming out on the Tuesday, the week of my last week of work. Needless to say, I decided that since I had to set up my new PC and I had to set up every little thing again to be able to record, I'm not sure if all my Subnautica data is on this computer. So we're gonna find out later, but since I knew that all my Dolphin emulator stuff wasn't, I was like, well, I have a strong inclination to think that other stuff wasn't, so. Give him a chance to catch up. And that's for the first race. Yippee! But yeah, anytime for the cutscenes, we'll make it full screen or stretch full screen. And then I'll only show my face if I have anything to react to. But I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, but what exactly is Eggman really after? Ah, it can't be anything too important.
Hey, Sonic!
Huh? Amy? Don't tell me you've signed up too!
Of course, it really looks exciting and fun. Why wouldn't I join? And besides, this way, I'll be able to keep my eyes on you.
Ugh. Tails?
That mark.
Mark?
Uh-huh. I think it was on the boards of those guys we ran into in Future City. Babylon.
Babylon?
Yes, the mark of the Babylon roads. A long time ago, there was a floating island known as Babylon Garden. Supposedly, robbers lived there. According to rumors, this legendary band, the Babylon Rogues, were great thieves.
Legend also says that the Babylon rogues incurred the wrath of the gods because of their crimes, and that the island was cast into the depths of the earth. After that, supposedly the Babylonians were then scattered for all time, never to be found. But they say that the Babylon rogues' treasure still remains on that island, waiting to be discovered. There are also rumors that the Babylon rogues were extreme gear specialists.
Still, how can a plank like that just float?
That's easy to explain. According to the Cutter-Joukowski lift theorem, the control surface flow is balanced by the inverse kinetics of the...
Stop! I get it, okay? It just floats, and that's good enough for me. Huh?
Sorry, but it's just too funny. Huh? That gear's unusual.
Customized it myself.
Well, I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk. Thanks, though. It was good for a laugh. See ya, Shorty.
Oh, that girl! Who does she think she is?
Yeah, how can she just walk in and diss Tails? I know, and tinkering's all he's really good at, too.
The next race is about to begin. Please come to the gate, participants.
Guys, I'm just gonna say this. Tails was about to say a bad word. he got trolled, but you know, he was about to say a bad word. Anyways.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
Welcome to Splash Canyon. Alright, with an unbelievable start, let's get going, Tails. So, in this game, I have to say that the most overpowered characters in the game has to be the fight units, or the characters, I should say, because they get a lot of good shortcuts just by simply existing as flight. Like this, we get to go for the waterfall. Yeah, we're in 8th place, but don't worry about that. We're going to make it up here in a second, because, like I said, the flight path is very good. There we go. Alright, and then as we do, we're going to take the lead for quite a bit. We're going to try to get the shortcut that's up coming up here. We need to hit this corner a little bit sharp, though. Oh, okay, well, we'll try it on the next round. Put this part of the waterfall really quickly. We'll should make sure, since I'm doing this playthrough, I'm like, I do want to show off some of the rest of the track, even if it does make me go slower on the result. We got level 3 boost though, so we're not going to be worried about anything. Alright, this is our last chance to get the shortcut with Tails, so I'm going to try my hardest to get it. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're just styling at this point, bro. Now we just gotta hit this right here, and then we go. So it's one last successful jump. We're up. Alright, well, that's 2 races down. Only a couple more to go. Let's continue.
sure to pay you back for this.
Ha! I let you get away last time, but definitely not today.
Why wait till later, you little punk? I'll pay you back tenfold now.
Sorry.
What are you doing, you clumsy fool? Was that supposed to be some kind of punch?
Nice try, buddy.
Sorry there. It wasn't my fault. If he hadn't jumped out of the way just now, I would have clobbered.
Bruh.
What?
The race is about to start.
They killed the contestant, bro. I thought you would get disqualified for that, but Eggman runs a different type of race,
The
I
track
guess.
then. We'll settle this there.
Looking forward to it.
That smile also was very funny. Defeat Storm, come in first place. I'm like, that's always the goal. It's kind of crazy that you could have not come in first place the past 2 ones, but whatever.
Racers are now getting ready.
Don't get in my way.
Alright. Let's go, Knuckles. Let's show them how the Red Rock Rumbler does things. So since we're a power character, we should probably go for the power route. Ooh, gotta hit it, you gotta be swift. Gotta wonder why the earth is all hit. Gotta wonder because I'm gonna hit you all in your lips. Alright, we'll just get these rings then. I don't like that he's right behind me. So I'm gonna have to not to. I'll have to level up after we get down here. Alright. Ooh, hit that. Nice. Oops, that was supposed to be a drift, but I guess we weren't hitting those. Also, we're way far in the head. So I forget if, I think it's the second game that has the really strict rubber banding. Because this one for sure, I'm like, I felt like he should have already caught up to us, but... Okay, we're not losing the storm at all. I fell off and I lost all my rings. Okay, well that's bad. I mean, we're so far ahead, it doesn't really matter, but I'm like, I wanted all my rings, bro. That's okay, though. Okay. Well, that was a fun race. Too bad, like, I was so good at this stage, that we didn't get to see Storm again, but hey. This game is about, we're already halfway done the story of this mode. That's kind of crazy. But anyways, with that, I will see you guys for the next cutscene.
The semi-final race will begin in 10 minutes. Please convene at the gate prior to that time.
Ha!
That's cool! Sonic! When did you learn those techniques?
Not very impressive for someone of your reputation. You know, I've checked you out, actually. Not bad. I admit you're pretty fast on your feet. But here, it's a whole different story when riding with extreme gear. You see, to be the fastest on a gear, you have to become one with the wind. Without wings, well, you might as well kiss the ground and go home.
does he think he is?
Well, I don't think he's all talk, you know. I better be on my toes during this competition.
I never imagined anyone would enter the race with such a piece of junk.
Sorry, Sonic. I just need to fine-tune a few things. Then your extreme gear will be at 100%.
Hey, Tails, you always do your best, so don't worry.
Yeah, but she has a point. She's a really brilliant mecha mechanic. Sonic, don't worry. I'll unlock the secret of the extreme gears for us.
Alright, time to defeat Wave, because, Tails' opponent, you know. Oh, I love this song. Go off! Go off!
And she makes a smooth landing.
Tails was like, I'm mad at her, so I'm just gonna shock her real quick. Right, that's gonna be. Right, that's gonna be. Better watch out, because you know where I'm gonna be. Oh, I missed the thingy, so I guess I'm gonna go this way. Alright, well, she took my shortcut. Well, this actually might be fun, because that means I actually get to use my attack on people. Whoa! Okay, well, I might have just threw because of that. Wait a minute. Never mind. Oh, but he did, though! He did throw! Okay, a lot of centipede action going on. Somehow I'm back in first? Okay. Alright. She took the longer way this time, so... Alright. Alright. We're locked in. We're locked in. I promise that we're not gonna fumble at all. What is... Yo! Extreme gear my behind. Alright, hold up. Alright, cool. We got level 3. We don't need it, but you know, it's about the okay, there we go. And then we get to do the flying one. Yeah. Alright, that was looking kinda dicey. I ain't gonna lie to you, everybody. But yay, we made it through, so it's a-okay. We made it. What? What about strength, bro?
Now our race has reached its final stage. The remaining competitors are pacing, anxious for the race to begin. Only a few minutes left. Who will win this big event?
Sonic, congratulations! I'll be over here cheering you on.
And now it's time for the final event. And it's set here in Sand Ruins. The rules are still the same. Anything goes in this extreme race. Although it needs no further explanation, the first one to reach the goal will win this race. But remember, the prize will be won by the racer who's performed the best throughout this competition.
lucky you got this far. It obviously wasn't due to your skills.
I won't lose now.
Get ready. It's time for the final race to begin.
Alright, gang. It's time to defeat Jet, the Hawk, at his own game. But I'll mention something after we're done with this. Because, reason.
Alright, bring it on. Here I come.
Sonic is rapidly increasing speed. Sonic enters the corner of Flying Drift. He makes a smooth landing.
Alright, come on, Sonic. We gotta get this grind going.
Sonic performs a nice trick. He makes a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost. Sonic is lost his balance, but also his speed. He fails to land correctly.
Sorry, Knuckles. No offense.
Sonic enters the corner of Flying Drift. Jet is rapidly increasing speed. Nothing drives that turn. Sonic enters the corner of Flying Drift. Sonic is now
Alright, Sonic. You got it going.
It's a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost. Sonic is building momentum. Knuckles has done a great job taking advantage of the wind. It's a perfect landing and takes advantage of the speed boost. What a great combination! He makes a smooth landing. Sonic
Alright.
has
Coming up to the last end of the lap.
perfect
Nobody can keep up with Sonic the Hedgehog as he makes the last couple of decisive turns. And one more shot to the finish line. He makes it there lickety-split.
No! Ah, the dirt suits you so well.
Bro, that is a really tough line. That's a tough line, bro. Bro said, the dirt suits you well. You should stay there more often.
This is Babylon Garden.
Now I'll get the treasure of Babylon!
Oh no!
Eggman! Tails! Knuckles! We gotta get Eggman! I found you!
Wait, Sonic, use this!
What is it?
It's a new gear I prepped up just in case something like this happened.
Thinking ahead, Tails? Thanks! Jet! You can't catch up with him! Get out of my way! Is that what you think? Take a look at this! I'll show you what true speed really is!
Alright, and with that, it's time to beat Jet once and for all. Also, so now that I can say it, so obviously Wave in the second race rigged Sonic's board to explode by putting a bomb underneath of it, but there's an inconsistency with that in the fourth cutscene where we see his board where it doesn't show the actual bomb. Now I'm saying the second, like the fourth race was the one with the inconsistency, because even going into the fifth race, you could actually see the bomb for a brief second. Which makes it more confusing why there's an inconsistency to begin with, but you know.
Emergency alert.
I got greedy.
Emergency alert.
I admit that.
Prepare to repel intruders. Repeat. Emergency alert. Emergency alert.
Let's get some air back so we don't have to keep listening to this. We're doing good. No restarts in this playthrough yet. We just are just kind of cruising along at our own speed and getting it done. Also, I'm gonna just tell you guys this. You wouldn't believe it, but this playthrough of Sonic Riders is gonna take less time than an episode of Subnautica. Quite funny that, but I guess that's the difference between a structured game and a open world game. I'm like, I hope this has been entertaining at least for this episode. The next one is gonna get more wilder from here, so let's be prepared. You're gonna be greedy. I thought about doing the cool trick on that, but I said no, I'm sorry. And with that, we're out. Nice piece of gear, Tails. Alright, now it's time for the finale. So I will see you guys after we get past these last cutscenes.
Even without wings, I can still fly! Right?
Got him.
Ugh. Where are you, Eggman?
Look before you move.
Darn!
Now then, just be a good hedgehog and stay still.
Now! Can you catch the wind?
What? Where are you?
I'm here! Hey, catch! What? I lost! So don't play games with me! I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
What? Are you crazy? If they don't want it, then let's take it. Treasure is treasure.
I think it's time to leave now. Tails?
Yeah.
Sonic!
Amy?
How could you dive into Eggman knowing I was there?
Well, Amy, I thought it'd be okay with you, and,
Sonic! Come back here! Sonic, I won't forgive you this time!
And with that, my lovely child of the internet, that is the ending to the Sonic Heroes story of Sonic Riders. So, obviously, if you're watching this on Tuesday, which you should be, because I should have went ahead and edited all of this content, and it's probably going to be up. Obviously, there's 2 stories to this campaign. So, we finished the Sonic story today. And Thursday, this should be coming out. If not, it's dated, and you know, it's fine. But either way, the second episode of the series will be coming out shortly, because I'm going to play through both campaigns and then see the true ending and all that fun stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, this is a little bit different from Subnautica. I know I'm going to get back and I'm going to beat the game. I've just been preoccupied switching up and refixing all my editing software, my streaming software, everything. So it's kind of been a trying time. But either way, I'm going to let you guys go from now, and when I come back, we'll be back with another episode of Let's Play Sonic Riders, or Multiplay Sonic Riders. Well, until then, I've been Multi126789, other known as Multi-Man. Thank you, lovely chows of the internet, for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. So, ciao, ciao. Until then.